Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Friday market webcast. Okay, daily chart, and you can see the March. 35.22 half. It's come off a little bit in this Globex. We talked a little bit yesterday, and we talked in the room about how this election cycle, whatever end of the political spectrum you're on, the tape is going up on stability and down on instability. So as the results become more murky, the tape pulls in. As the results become more clear, the tape goes higher. Now, does that end in some down move after we know who it is? I have no idea. I don't know. But I do know that when we get some stability, it heads up, and the tape doesn't really like instability. We had the traditional 2:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning fade. They walked it up into 35.02s overnight. You can see that here on the hourly chart, and right back down into the 35.50s after a pretty steady move down from the close. They've bounced the last few hours. You see the hourly mid-band. That's at 34.9140. Daily mid-band, 34.18, 34.17. You can see what's happening below. So it's been a steady walk really all week long. You had not even that, it was a bigger hiccup on Wednesday than it was on election night Tuesday. So, the early AM hours of Wednesday, which I guess was still election night, that was the volatile time. 11 p.m. to 3 in the morning. But since then, until this morning, until this Globex, until last night, you had seen hourly mid-band consistently stay underneath price. Now, like here, and potentially here, you are seeing it try to be resistance. So we'll see how that plays out today. You've got volume-weighted average price, basically 84, 5-minute mid-band 79, proprietary moving average is at 76, and you see everything else there on the chart. So, what do we have today? Well, today we have the jobs report, little economic report that we do every month. Not a big deal, or maybe it is a big deal. So, this was going to be a big catalyst week. Election week. Don't call it election day, it's election week, because we still don't know who the unofficial president-elect of the United States is. And I say unofficial because in any election, you have a winner, and then they go back and tabulate, and then they certify the election. Probably not until December, and that's when that's when it becomes clear who the president is. That's not a political statement by me. When somebody tells me who's got 270 votes, we'll go from there. That's where I'm at. I only care about the tape. So then you had the Fed yesterday, which was actually basically a yawner. It didn't do much. It came in later, but it didn't have anything to do with the Fed. The interesting thing is the new pre-FOMC price there, 33.1175, was important. It was important on the breakdown from the close. It was important on the retest into the little gap lower that they did. They couldn't deal with the pre-FOMC price, and they started to walk it in. And that's a price that we always track. And today we have the jobs report in an hour and 12 minutes. I'm doing this at about 7:20 in the morning. We'll see what it has. Don't game jobs. Don't game the Fed. Wait for the reaction. Trade the reaction. Don't trade assumptions before the number. Let it come out. You're going to get a reaction range. We got a reaction range yesterday in the Fed. And then see, are we making higher lows or lower highs? Are we breaking out or are we breaking down? Don't complicate it. Follow price. That's what we're going to do in the room. That's what we've always done, and it's worked out pretty well. All right. Everybody have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic weekend. For those of you on the East Coast, it's in the 70s, I hear, so enjoy the heck out of that. I know I will. Be safe. Be healthy. Take care. Be kind to each other. Trade them well. I'll talk to you Monday. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.